After having received many requests to do a local Aruba food, we are taking you today for a tour.
Yeah.
My name is Aido.
My name is Marleen.
And yeah, that's what we are going to do today. Now, I wanted to also let Marleen test a few of the typical things that we would eat at home. And we're gonna do like a short road trip on Aruba, if you will.
Yeah.
And for you, it's going to be interesting. We're going to challenge. We're going to see if Marleen dares to try some of the things.
I'm really excited about it. Yeah, it's really different food than I had in Holland.
Definitely different for you when you came to Aruba.
Yeah.
But I think you do a very good job. But there are some things that you say,
no.
No. So in this one, we'll see what we'll find out there. I'm excited about this one. I'm really excited about this one. And nothing further, let's go for it. So we started at the Mangal Alto, and right now we are driving to Santa Cruz first. And we're gonna take a look at a place there. Hopefully we are able to get you know, something local. And it doesn't have like a Chinese name, but I think they have some local stuff over there. Hopefully they have, because we are both so hungry. We haven't eaten much today yet. So Marleen wants a Johnny cake, and I'm gonna go probably for one of these. So we got our food now, and we're gonna try it. Marleen has the, what do you have?
The safe Johnny cake.
The safe choice, the Johnny cake with cheese. And she's gonna try it now. Looks really delicious. Hot. Is it any good?
It's always
good. Yeah, it's always good. She's eaten this before. We're a little bit on the hungry side, as I mentioned, so that's the reason why we just wanted to get a Johnny cake. That's a quick fix for your hunger. And if you're not familiar with it, it does taste a little bit like a pastici that we eat here, only that it's thicker. It's, yeah, but it's more or less the same. So now we'll take mine out of the bag, and this one, I'll put the price below for the reference. And this one is the stew goat that is very popular here. We call it cabrito stoba, stoba being stew. And it's quite a large plate. This is the small one, by the way. Did you realize that? There's a bigger one that is. This is enough food, certainly for 2 people. And without further ado, let's try for a bite. Oh, by the way, it does come with some macaroni. Maybe you can zoom in just a bit. Some macaroni salad. I'll try this one first. Okay, it's not bad. It's not the best macaroni salad ever, but typically we do on Aruba do put a lot of things with macaroni salad, especially barbecue. Now, the typical of this goat, it does come with some pieces and some bones. That's the difference between this stew and a normal stew that you would only have beef, right? This one, you do get it with some pieces of bone, like over here, you can see it. And in my case, I had it with white rice. Sometimes they'll serve it with other sides. Oh, the sauce is good. So I'm gonna go now for the actual goat. It's actually quite good. Oh yeah, it's very good. Now the question would be, would Marleen go for this one? What do you guys think? And here are the answer.
I think I want to try it.
You want to try it?
Yeah, for the first one, a little piece.
Just a little piece. That's amazing, because Marleen doesn't like goat. I'm proud of you that you are going to try it.
Yeah.
And let's cheer her on. You can do it. You can do it. Small piece. Yeah. First time ever trying goat stew. Is it that bad?
No.
No.
No. It's not.
It's not that bad, eh?
No. It tastes good.
Tastes good, she says.
No,
All right.
it's not bad.
So what I can tell you further is that the goat stew is prepared in many different ways. So the sauce here is, I would say, like kind of like a Creole sauce, more or less. And it needs to be well prepared. If you're not familiar with it, in case the goat is not well prepared, it can also taste very bad. So this one is a thumbs up as far as I'm concerned. We're gonna finish this one, so we head to the next spot. So after that first stop, we are heading now to our second stop, and I'm very, very proud of Marlene. Very proud of you that you tried it. Goat is definitely, we've been talking about it forever, that she is not a big fan of goat. So now you have an idea what it tastes like.
Yeah.
And I found it very good. And right now we're looking for something else in the area. And we're gonna make a stop at another popular place, local type of place. These places are not very fancy, they're not very fine dining, but they'll have those dishes that we definitely want to have to show you. So now we are at the Young Fellow, and we're gonna take a look at what we can find here. Hopefully, I don't know that they had a very interesting soup the other day, and this one is situated on the road from just after the airport. You'll find it on the right side. Bopoting Jambo awe? Sí? Sí. All right. Nami Jambo ore.
Jambo?
Sí, o come que no. Sí. So we can see the menu over there. They got curry chicken, they got a lot of typical. They do have also the goat stew over here. And I'm going to go for the Jambo. That's a very slimy soup. That's an okra soup. And yeah, this is a very, very typical place.
Yeah.
Watching some football also from Europe, I think. Yeah. So these are the indigenous drawings that are usually put at the corners of the typical Aruban houses. On this side, we have the typical Aruban fishing boat. I'm sure they bought it from someone that was probably not using it anymore. They kind of like made a sitting place here outside. All right, thank you. Thank you. So this is the okra soup. We're gonna dig in right away, although I do believe it's quite hot. So in my case, I ordered it with a side of funchi. So this is the polenta that we are used to eating here. And usually yellow, but some people also make it white. We're gonna try this one first because I do notice that the soup is extremely hot. There's nothing more Aruban than a good funchi. So one of the typical things about this soup, and we call it a Jambo soup, that's what I ordered, is I know that I used to eat it, my mother used to make it, and I was one of the few at home that used to eat it. I actually like it, but a lot of people, even locals, don't. I'm not expecting Marlene to eat it, but we'll be pending for that. The main reason, take a look, is that it is okra soup. So if you don't realize, it is very slimy. And actually, we say the slimier the better. And it has also a very typical smell with it. So these small beans, this is a dish that, from what I heard, is also widely eaten in West Africa, especially like Nigeria, etc. I had this soup also in my Curacao series, a couple of years ago, and people were, you know, not not very fond of trying it. But if you want to do and eat something very local, you can stop here at the Young Fellow and try it out. I'm gonna let this one cool off just a little bit. I see pieces of vegetables and I think spinach also. Small piece of spinach in it. I'm gonna go for it. Hot, very hot. Wow, it's good. It's good. Normally I like it a little bit slimier. I do believe the one in Curacao was definitely slimier, but it is a very healthy soup also. And I'll let it cool off just a little bit more before I continue. So in the meantime, Marlene wants to just, as I said, smells. She wants to have a smell at it.
No, it's not good. It smells
No?
like fish.
It does smell like fish.
It
It
smells
does,
like fish.
but it's obviously a vegetable and.
No, I don't want to eat this.
No,
No.
so you will pass on this one,
I'm
and
sorry.
I'll be eating it. No problem.
Enjoy.
So now, since I have let it cool down just a little bit, I'm gonna put some extra pieces of the funchi in it, just like this. And you can see the slimy of it. And now I am going to dig in again and try these slimy. So you can see the slime just flying away. Oh, now it's good because it's not so hot. Look at that slime. Marlon is just laughing at me. And we did notice some pieces of fish in it, right? And now we'll get it with the funchi. My question to you now is, do you dare to come and try this one? Or have you tried it before? Let us know in the comments below. I'm going to continue enjoying this one. And we'll head to the next one in a bit. Oh my God. So we are now in St. Nicholas, and we're gonna check out this place and see what we can get here. Daddy. Laten we iets proeven om te drinken. Oké.
Casca di appelsina, casca di pineapple, cinnamon sticks,
Oké.
estrella di anís, bota hirbe, bota lagé fermentar, después bota baixa água dentro, então põe com suco, ou traje sem suco também, tem gente não gosta de hopi diabético.
Kon jij me trokken?
Maube.
Maube?
M-A-U-B-E. Google. Maube.
Oké, nos laat.
Proe. Tá bom.
Let's
Está limpa
try
com
it.
sangue também.
Oké, dat huele fuerte.
Sim. O smaak é diferente.
Mitawa onda eta healthy si.
Eta healthy.
It's very strong. I cannot really compare it to anything I've drank before.
Yeah. It's very good and it's healthy for your system. Cleans your blood, cleans out your system.
The second try is like, okay, now my
different.
system kind of knows what it is. Never heard of it
Usually
before.
the Maube you just take and you drink it.
It's like refreshing also,
It is
right?
refreshing,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. Funny that we drink it in
In a Heineken bottle.
That's
but,
what you call recycling at its best.
Yes.
Marlene, the eerste go for it. Yeah?
Oh, camera.
Yeah, camera. Yeah. So we stopped here at Ora's restaurant, I think it's called, right? And even though we didn't get any typical food, they do have barbecue here in the weekends, and that's what they offered us. And then the lady, the owner, was actually very, very kind, and she let us try this drink, which I was unfamiliar with, but it's very interesting to try it.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's like a detox drink. Yeah.
That's
A lot of
kind of
ginger taste. Twister.
yeah, a little bit sour
Sour.
from the ingredients, but an incredibly friendly lady.
Yeah.
She says she doesn't let anyone go without a hug, and I barely know her, so we have made some arrangements, so we will definitely come back here to film. And I know that some of you have suggested to us this place, and we'll definitely be back in another vlog and let us know which other places you would like to see as well. But for now, we're gonna go in the neighborhood and see if we can find anything else.
Yes.
And hopefully be able to wrap up this video. So now we are at a different place and we're gonna try to get something inside. Never been here, so let's check it out. Un lenga hoor. See. In case you are wondering why we don't vlog oftentimes at restaurants, it's because of this type of loud music here in Aruba. So after ordering our last meal for the day, or at least mine, let's see if Marlene will take a bite at this one. And yeah, it was a little bit, we do get a lot of music at various places, so we thought we bought a table and do here and there some reviews like this. Let us know if that is something you like, but without too much talking, let's get to what I ordered. And this time, hope nothing flies away because there's a lot of wind. We are here more or less where we stopped the leg number 27 of the Aruba Island series walk. And this one is the stew tongue. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. One of my favorite on the island. And it looks a little bit different from what I eat in Oranjestad. So I'm curious of how, but I see some tomato, I see, let's see, some cucumber. I see the arroz moro, which is the rice with beans. It's like kind of like a fried rice with beans. I see a lot of onion on this one with some green bell peppers, tomato, etc. Oh, and we got some fish there. And I'm gonna go, oh, this is usually my favorite. So I finally got a hang of it, and I see some seagulls watching us. They might want to get a hang of it too, a bite of it. Not sure of that, but I'm gonna go for this large piece. Let's go.
What do you think?
It is very good.
Yeah.
It's very good. Very. I like the different type of sauce. As I said, not the way I ate it back in Oranjestad, but I actually definitely. This is definitely a thumbs up. Now, the big question.
No.
Would you go for it?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
And this one is for me as well. And
You can see that it was a tongue, and no.
It was, so it's not
Yeah,
anymore.
No. No. Nee,
Let's continue with this
Yeah.
one. Now we got to try the arroz moro also. That is definitely. Where are those seagulls?
Kom als je durft.
The arroz moro is also very good.
Mag ik eens proeven?
Of course. So Marley will go for the arroz moro. And beans are not necessarily your thing either, but do you like the arroz moro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really tastes good.
So we're gonna finish this one, but we wanted to briefly talk about our experience, and I certainly had a great time doing and filming this video. I don't know if you did.
Yeah, it's nice to see all the different food here and what you eat. I already knew what you like, but yeah, for me it's strange.
Yeah.
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 I like it that I tried the cabrito, the goat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
I would have honestly not expect not you or many of the viewers maybe to try many of these things or these places. But if you dare, if you're a foodie, I would definitely recommend you to get out of your comfort zone, try some of these places, support the locals, and yeah, you will be surprised at the quality, and your taste buds are gonna be like, what is that? Some of these things are maybe in your hometown, in your city. Let us know that if you have eaten it where you live. We would like to hear about that too. I would like to hear about the Dutch. If they have eaten any of this. I know that as the generations, you know,
it's getting less. Yeah, before,
sometimes.
My grandparents, they eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to hear all of those stories. Love to read your comments. Let us know below.
Yep.
And
thank you so much for watching.
thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll definitely look forward to making more of these type of videos.
Yeah.
And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.